Today we are traveling to the capital of Japan, Tokyo. The place filled with shopping, entertainment, culture, and of course, scary urban legends. Just think of me as your virtual tour guide, since, well, we can't travel anytime soon. But we can still explore the dark side of urban legends. But before I begin, let me know in the comments below what place we should do a scary urban legends video on next. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm your host, Lindsay Ivan, and today I'm bringing you the top 10 scary Tokyo urban legends. Starting off this countdown, we have the Dauriodu Temple. This story is pretty creepy. So apparently back in 1963, there was a murder of an 81-year-old woman that happened in this temple. Then, exactly 10 years later, in 1973, a college student went missing and was found dead by the temple. Then, in 1983, again, exactly another 10 years later, the temple caught on fire. Therefore, it's said that every 10 years, something bad and deadly will happen at the temple. To prevent any more tragedies, people stopped visiting the place. I just think that it's super creepy how it all happened exactly 10 years apart. Like, that's super weird. Moving on at number 9, we have the Slit-Mouthed Woman. Now, this urban legend is pretty popular around the world, not just Tokyo. But the story originates from Japan. So, story goes that there is a seemingly innocent woman that lurks the streets wearing a surgical mask. She will target individuals that are alone and ask them if she is beautiful. If you say yes, she will take off her mask and it will reveal that she has slits in her face from her mouth up to her ears. Basically, she has a very big and scary smile. She then will ask, "How about now?" If you say no, she will kill you. If you say yes, she will carve your face so you have the same smile as her. Now, rumor has it that if you say meh, so-so to her question, "Do I look beautiful now?" then she'll leave you alone. But I don't know how anyone would be able to keep their calm, like, "Am I beautiful?" Meh, so-so. Like, I don't know anyone that could do that. I'd be freaking out. In our 8th spot, we have the Red Cape. Again, this is another legend that's famous in Tokyo as well as all of Japan. So, legend goes that a spirit of a man wearing a mask waits in the stalls of the woman's washrooms. He is usually in the last stall in the line. Once you pop a squat, he will ask the woman, "Do you want red paper or blue?" If you say red, you will suffer a violent, bloody death. If you say blue, you will be suffocated until you turn blue. If you say you just want normal white toilet paper, his hand will appear and drag you to hell through the toilet. But if you just politely decline anything, then you get away unharmed, so that's the best option. Manners are the best way to go. But seriously, who came up with this urban legend? It's pretty disturbing. Moving on to number 7, we have the giant robot. So this next urban legend surrounds the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. It is said that the building can transform into a giant robot. Yeah, you heard me correctly. And apparently this is a very popular legend in Tokyo. So, legend goes that during a national emergency, such as an alien invasion, the Tokyo Metropolitan Building will transform into a giant robot to defend the city. Apparently, the governor of Tokyo will control this robot. Each governor receives training on how to operate it after inauguration. Apparently, this robot's punch can reach targets up to 40 kilometers away. Honestly, I don't know what to think about this legend. Like, if it's true, then that's pretty awesome. Like, dang, if there's an alien invasion, you know where I'm going. Tokyo. In our 6th spot, we have the Shrine. Now, there is a shrine in Tokyo named the Owaya Shrine. According to the legend, it is home of a woman who was poisoned by her husband. Her ghost is still very active around the shrine and seeks revenge on her husband. As a result, people avoid the shrine with fear of running into this angry ghost. Others go to the shrine and pay their respects to protect themselves against her. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with the Komine Tunnel. Legend goes that back in 1989, a cannibalistic serial killer murdered a girl and left her body there in the Komine Tunnel. It is then said that her spirit haunts this tunnel. But not only her. Apparently, people have also seen an older female ghost there as well. Now, in 2016, the government opened a new tunnel, so this one is hardly in use. But no one dares to go near this supposedly haunted tunnel. Making our way down the list at number 4, we have Tikitiki. Again, a very popular urban legend in Tokyo and the rest of Japan. So, legend goes that a female student tripped and fell on some train tracks right as a train was coming. As a result, she was cut in half by the train. Now it's said that her spirit crawls around on her hands and elbows, just dragging her body along. It makes a tiki-tiki sound, hence the name. Or if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize, maybe it's teke-teke, but there's no way that I can find the pronunciation for this. Now, Tikitiki wanders around at night and slices her victims in half. What's scary is apparently she is very fast, but doesn't have any legs. She's just really good at dragging herself. So you won't be able to outrun her, and that's terrifying. Making our way down the list at number 3, we have the Akasaka Mansion. The Akasaka Mansion is apparently one of the most famous haunted houses in Tokyo. Apparently, a couple of suicides have happened there, and numerous unexplained deaths. On top of that, it is home to a huge amount of paranormal activity. People have seen white smoke coming from the air conditioner, lights would turn on and off by themselves, and people have even seen figures by their beds. But that's not all. One guest said that she was dragged across the room by her hair by a ghost. The next day, her back was covered in scratches. Coming in at number 2, we have the Haunted Gravesite. Teruno Masakado was a wealthy samurai. He died on March 25th, 940. Now, it's said that his gravesite is extremely haunted. In fact, a series of unexplained accidents around his grave have all been linked to him, giving it the name the Masakado Curse. So, first off, when he was decapitated, apparently his head resisted decay for 3 months. In fact, his eyes would roll in their sockets. Then in 1923, after Tokyo was struck by the Kanto earthquake, the government moved his monument. And then the Minister of Finance started to build a new building in that spot. But within days, he was hospitalized by a strange illness. He died after 3 months in the hospital. But not only that, 14 people from the construction company died mysteriously. So it was thought that this grave is extremely cursed and he was the one killing off these people. So if you disturb him and his grave, you will die. In our number 1 spot, we have Toyama Park. Now, if you ever visit Tokyo and want to do a nice scenic walk through a park, do not choose a haunted one, like Toyama Park. So legend goes that back during World War II, the park was the burial ground for bodies that were being experimented on. In fact, over the years, human bones have been dug up all around the park. Now it's said that the park is filled with restless spirits. People have claimed to hear sounds of people crying at night. In fact, some have even said that they've seen a disembodied man sobbing his eyes out. On top of that, others have seen a hitodama, which is a fiery ball of light that appears when a person's soul is separated from their body. And that's all for today's video. Let's move on to our comment shout-out portion. I'll be shouting out comments from my video, Top 10 Ancient Artifacts That Prove Aliens Exist. Mr. Jigsaw commented, "This presenter is awesome! Wish I had a teacher like her at school. I might have done better. LOL. I mean, I'd probably make like a really interesting, entertaining teacher. That's for sure. Like, in today's math class, we are learning about the slope, which is y equals mx plus b. Why do I still know that? I don't even use that now. But honestly, when I was younger, I thought that if like acting failed, I'd just become a teacher, like a quirky drama teacher. I don't know, may still do that, who knows. Jesse McLean commented, "I love this channel. I wish I had higher chances of being featured." The odds were in your favor today, my friend. There you go. Never say never. Ryan Kelly commented, "What do aliens have for lunch? An unidentified frying object." That's so bad, but it's kind of funny. Leave some puns or like jokes in the comments below. I really want to react to them because I love like little punny jokes. I mean, that wasn't that bad. It did make me laugh. Then they also said, "Sorry, I need friends. Will you be my friend, Lindsay?" But you spelt it Linsday. That's okay. regardless of the way you spell my name, I will be your friend. There you go. And that's all the comments I'm showing out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see you. MR Jigsaw commented, oh, it's Mr. Jigsaw, I'm stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic.